Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Cosmic Chaos is back after a long-awaited, barely awaited absence. After a long-awaited return, my bad. We are finally back with some Zenless Zone Zero, and what we're gonna do today is we're gonna finish the main story. We met some very cool characters, one being Hugo, and the other one being someone who is still yet to come onto my screen, but we will see when the time comes. And we will see if we can get her by the time we reach the recommended number of pools. I'm sure that will happen real soon. Should be, we're 2 pools away, so I'm sure the story mode will suffice. You enter the private suite? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Wow. Private suite? Private suite is truly impressive. It's quite fancy. No wonder the invitation was so luxurious. Like on the others of the ride yet. Shall we look around first? We can also try some very expensive desserts and drinks. Cake. Looks like something's happening. Cake left away. Oh. Oh.
Deception.
Oh.
Betrayal.
Oh. Oh my.
I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze.
Yes.
Found you.
Ooh.
Chosen one.
Drip check. Drip check. You got a drip check. Not bad. Not bad. Damn, Lygon, you still rocking this though, I have to admit. But like the way you was standing, bro, why's you got so much aura? What is this? This power. A new power. Come on, baby girl, speak.
You
Spit to me.
are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Oh, I am? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Oh, that's such
Words
a
can
new
only
line.
convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now.
No, that's cool.
But you'll know
The
what
chaos
I
is what I
mean
strive,
soon
what I
enough.
live for.
Young lady, I
The
know you
world
might
would be
think I'm
so
lying, but
boring if it was all chaos.
I'm
That's
telling
why
the
chaos
truth.
needs to
That
have
item was my late
It's like
husband's
chaos
keepsake.
needs
I
to
had
be
to pawn it
solution.
due to financial difficulties.
My bad.
I can't
That's why
bear to
problems
see it
need
auctioned
to be
away to
solved.
who knows where.
Chaos needs to be quelled.
I'd never be able to
and
get it
more
back.
Chaos will be
Please help me
spawn
bid for it.
later.
There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it
I'm
out
trying
during
to be very
inspection,
cool and say
it will be
cool
withdrawn
things,
from the
but,
auction and returned to the
But
pawn
the
shop.
freaking dialogue is in
That
my
way
ear
you won't
right
have to
now,
pay
okay,
for
guys?
it.
So
In return, I'll
give
offer
me a
you some
second, I'll say
compensation.
something cool later.
It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry.
You know, don't care about this damn Bex. About this damn. Think this is gonna make me cry? You think this is gonna make me cry? You think this is gonna make me? You think this is gonna make me cry? Anyway, young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during the inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I will offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but all I can manage. Please.
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual
justice.
here feels the same way.
Justice. You referring to me?
Huh?
Nah, I feel the
Are
same
you
way.
referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you
Yo.
gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Exactly.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please.
It seemed you were caught up in some dispute just now. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and daughter at this auction. Perhaps as the mysterious Mrs. Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Damn, the mayor? He, like, don't you say less. Say less. Master's budget is quite sufficient. I would believe, yeah, I would be surprised if it wasn't. On that item he wanted, should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. During the conversation with Lycon, a sudden, unexpected guest appears beside you. Bro, I'm broke as what a small world. So you've got a new companion today. Where's the obnoxious blonde boy from last time? Obnoxious blonde boy? It's a long story. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invitation from. Who's that? You don't even know who Master Edmund is. He's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmund will also attend this auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Why am I even wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyway. You would pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. you have no idea who's on my side. I've got the mayor backing me up. Master. That gentleman just now seemed very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue. I don't know who you are talking about, bro. I've never seen that NPC a day in my life. Auction host. Esteemed guests, please present your Take this shit, bro. The invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. You enter the auction venue. The first half features a variety of items. For the strangely amusing golden bamboo. Fortunately, your button allows you to try bidding for it. The good news is you only have one opponent. The bad news is that guy Curtis. You have to go. You'll just have to take him down, just like the last time. For some reason, that mysterious Miss Vivian also seemed intrigued by this bidding and comes to your side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Oh, you're that NPC. Yeah, I'm gonna raise your bid. Raise my bid, bro.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Oh, you just want me to just like say...
Truth is, we've got a solid sponsor. Give up, because we're going to secure this no matter what.
So that's how you were able to join the auction? I knew there was something funny going on. Damn it! Am I really going to lose?
Nicely done. I see you're getting the hang of manipulating your opponent's emotions at the bargaining table.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
I won't back down.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake
Like,
your
why would I
opponent.
agree to you?
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable. Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The
Yeah, I got the
final
mayor back
creation
to
of
me,
a
man.
legendary artist,
I didn't have to
only
worry
one of
about
its kind
this.
in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid,
Just-
200 million Denny.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of
I'm
a
gonna do
talented
it.
artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction.
I
Please feel free to
should really-
unwind in the lounge for a bit.
Should have really
More
just
traders
raised the
await
bid just
in
to
the
see
second
how
half.
far she would have went. Like raise it steadily, just to see how far she would have went. But honestly, what if she was just like, no, she wouldn't. She probably has a reason for wanting to get that damn thing. Or would she like actually be like, someone said 1 billion, 100, 1 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion, 100 million. Yeah, 1 billion, 100. If you just said 1 billion, 100 million. No. Wait a second. Yes, that's how it works. Man, forgetting numbers? Oh my. That is wild. You get 1,000, you get 100,000, you get a million. Of course you get 100 million. So 1 million. See, if someone said like a 1 billion, 100 million, and they said like that's what we're going to go for. Oh man, I excuse myself. Anyway, let's see. Oh yes, I wonder if like someone were to bid that extra, would you just be like, "Yep, it's all yours. It's way overpriced now." Just like troll you like that. That would have been wild. Art piece I acquired in auction.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Hello. But Master Hartman, you've come as well. I have something important to bid on. Cursed, I have no idea who the seller behind this thing is and why they insist on going through the auction process.
coffee here is drinkable.
Not right now, obviously.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Why are there so many unfamiliar
The coffee here is
Uh,
drinkable.
okay.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
Sounds like a you problem.
You have a strange look on your face.
No, this is
Despite
just
her
neutral.
ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Of course not.
Not at all.
You're pure evil
That's not what I'm
incarnate.
thinking.
You're
Disgusting.
not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit. Just
Oh.
to clarify,
Oh, you want me
I
to see
didn't
the-
assist that
Oh.
woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
Yeah, no, I did not. I did not believe you.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth. I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
Oh, so that's how it's going to be, huh? Well then, let's let the games begin.
The second half of the auction.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Oh,
Up
Let's
next in our
do it.
auction
Let's
is
get
tonight's
this.
showpiece, the one-of-a-kind
Let's get
Robe of
moving.
Heroes. Legend has it that long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear.
looks like
What's
Dracula.
truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Whoa, the guy with the forehead thing. It's the guy with the forehead thing. Hey, oh, look at him over there. Sacrifice core. Added to the workbench. A weird core instead of a sacrifice, radiating an ominous aura. It seems to be hiding a mysterious power. A new power.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
I see it, Belle.
Such an important item. Yet
It's
it's just
it's just
there,
there
on
on a piece of clothing.
completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course. I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm guessing who that is.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. I simply want to become a hero.
I see. You have a unique aspiration indeed.
While this banter is amusing, Master Proxy, it's unlikely to resolve our current dilemma.
I just want to be a hero.
There are more antiques
Like
in this
All Might.
auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
No, I'm not here for that. No, I want that gem.
Honestly, I don't find that robe of heroes all that impressive. All I want is that exquisite jewel on the collar. Could you perhaps sell me just the gem?
I'm afraid I cannot accept that, my friend. You're unaware of the true value of that gem.
A wisely pointed question. Now we know the gem is his true aim.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
You're not threatening me, are you? In broad daylight?
Yeah, I was not
Is the
afraid.
Ravenlock family plotting against me in front of all these attendees?
Of course not. I simply want you to understand what it means to try and take something from me.
He has no shortage of cronies here. Stay vigilant.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial power.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
Go. Go.
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary open. Losers always have a lot to say.
Oh my days.
That guy looks familiar.
That guy.
Is that?
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then,
Where's
tonight's
the
show
persona?
is coming to an end.
This guy's feeling his
I wish you
persona.
all a lovely evening.
Okay, how can you not like this guy?
Yours
Come on.
truly, Mockingbird.
Oh, he's feeling his persona.
After him!
Oh my
Catch
goodness.
that thief, or forget about getting paid tonight!
Oh, the. Oh.
I can't believe he's...
Of course he's involved with you.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do. I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less then amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Me? He doesn't come across to me as a villain, bro. But always be suspicious.
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He is a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
Oh, you got that
Very
upgrade
well.
and now you're feeling yourself.
Please,
I see you.
follow me then.
He's feeling that hollow, that he's feeling his hollow resistance, he's ether aptitude, he's feeling that right now. That ether boost, he's feeling. She's already gone home. Yeah, let's get in this damn hollow, man. This has been so far such a lovely story. Right up my alley, I must admit. This... Oh my! Oh my!
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When
Like,
we were
damn,
still
that
working
freaking-
together,
how much
we
was
would
that?
often
What's it
choose
called?
routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend.
Jeez.
Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex.
you see
Ethereals may
strides?
jump out from any corner.
Anything over here? Are these breakable? One of them are.
Do be extra careful.
This guy has a strong sprint on him compared to other characters, bro. Understandable, he is big, and he's a wolf, but wow. Compared to Yabi, even Evelyn, and she came out later, he still has some really good sprint on him.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Move! Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
I see that. No, I really see that. He really does seem the formidable type, I must admit. Holy. You see the way he stopped? Master Proxy, the container console here has been destroyed by Hugo. He really went to great lengths to block our path. But don't worry, once we find the specific container console, we'll be able to repair it. Master Proxy, taking care of this container console will allow us to proceed forward. Let's repair it quickly. Yeah, you gotta go this way. Oh my. Ooh. Come on, he has a lot of sauce in the way he stands. Also, what the hell are these strides? So is this how I look when I'm busy? Like me, I sometimes like running around a lot.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
Oh, what? You talking to me?
I'm not going to let you have your way. Amateurs. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it.
You think I'm really scared of this stuff?
But it's
Hell
actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. Quite the hassle to deal with. He's extremely familiar with this place.
Do you see this guy? Oh.
Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Calm now. Evade, now! Stand still. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
Way too easy.
Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if you let us through on purpose.
I'm sorry. This guy is sauce. Are you seeing that? No, no, no.
Move, please. Stay calm now. Stand still. Stay calm.
Are you seeing this? Ugh. We played right into his hands. He's taking the opportunity to run off again. You're right. These are skills honed through countless practical experiences. He's very good at this. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above where we first entered this hollow. Master Proxy, let's hurry and catch up. Say less.
This must be the right way.
No more games.
Not to worry, Master Proxy.
No more mistakes.
We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
This time, I'll crush every last one of them.
It should be this way.
It should be this way. They composes momentarily. In the distance, a group of heavily armed figures emerge.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners. I assume he must have recruited a new one by now.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
This one is a peak story. Y'all see the way that look inside. You don't come into it. Oh
no. Stand still. Evade now.
Nope.
Stay calm now.
My word.
Stand still. He should be nearby.
My word. Why is he run? Do you see like he throws his hand back a bit every time he runs, like from he's like putting it back. When he starts running, it moves to the back again. Even when he dashes, it goes from the back first. He remains that butlery. Oh, that was so nice.
Long time no see, traitor.
He's feeling himself.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Oh, this is a boss.
You're beyond reason.
Both of you, enough already!
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrade.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
Was he running in like that? Was that running? Oh man.
I thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold
I am not
in
taking
the end.
you. I'm not
If you
taking
value
you
your
seriously.
lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for
He called y'all
not to mine evil
Trust me, you don't want to
resources.
mess with this guy.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it.
He's wrong. He's
We
not wrong.
buried idiots like you in the
He's
Hollow
not wrong
before,
about that
and
last
soon
bit.
You'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Oh, help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed.
Oh.
Now lie in it.
Oh yes.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
No. No mercy for
We
you.
won't do it again.
No mercy for you.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily.
I mean,
you
I
haven't
just wanted
changed
to-
at all over the years, Lycon.
Ah,
To
man, what?
hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior.
Hey man, kill people
Haven't
that
you
are
learned
too,
your
too
lesson
dangerous,
from what
man.
happened with your eye and legs?
Yeah.
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
So you...
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you.
I'ma be honest.
In continuing this argument, I will stop you.
I might like this guy more than I like Red Hood.
Go ahead.
And he's just
try.
a better. And he's just a.
I will defeat you.
A special
I
version of Red Hood.
always will. Be prepared to kneel before me.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Talk too much.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, you got a moose. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You thought you were that. You should know. There's some rules. They got some stuff on it. What you think about it? Oh, you thought it was all that? Okay, come on. Nah, come here. You thought you were all that, didn't you? Come here. Let me show you something.
I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog.
You thought that, huh? Come on.
How many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to power?
Do you two have to fight?
Yeah, we gotta fight.
My apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Stop with that. Stop with that. Stop with that. Come on. Come on. You wanted to teach me a lesson. Damn. Nah, fork that. What can I say? Peak? Peak character, bro. Oh my.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Faith.
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship?
I apologize for the fact that you guys now missed. You guys may have been so invested. It's so, you know, what's the word? That was the word. So invested, so immersed, and then suddenly you seeing this, you know, pull up to the next scene because an unfortunate distraction had bumped into my domain, my space, and unfortunately this is a part I have to now edit out, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh yeah. Unless, oh no, never mind. No, that is definitely staying out. Sorry guys, but don't worry, we can hear it the second time.
Isn't that what everyone, or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down, because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
This Optimus Prime freaking...
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs.
No.
But also setbacks.
We don't kill.
And one of them
we will
was a
not
disastrous
destroy.
one.
Hugo. You...
I'm sorry. That's a wallpick right there.
Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die, especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycan? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
He's not wrong.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycan has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycan, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. If anyone attempts to use it as a weapon, this is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Yeah. A lot of like a sudden. Like a sudden classic characters classes. Bro. Oh man, yo. Facts though, how the fuck does he keep his whole identity a secret with nothing more than glasses? Some more immersive storytelling? Wowzers. Wowzers. Seeing as time is definitely flown by and I can't keep you all for so long. We'll call it a day from here. All in favor raise their hands. Very well then. See y'all later. It's been you know, it's really been something. And wow, right? Like, just wow. This was really cool. A really cool story. Yeah. Ultimately though, it's pretty freaking tired and I can't really say much on it. All I can say is I'm in awe. I'm in awe. It was amazing. The persona, the freaking music, Vivian, Icon. They all really shined this chapter. It was chef's kiss. In fact, it was it was ingenious. Oh, you guys need to go watch Sendo DX and see his commentary on these on freaking Sonic games, man. It's crazy. You know a Sonic game is good, whether fan made or real. You know it's just good when Sendo's language, when his vocabulary drops down to 2 words being it's ingenious and it's forgot the other word, but trust me, I'm not sure if I can say these content is like, you know, it's just a mental breakdown recently. it was amazing content before and it still is, but he's definitely oh boy, the Sonic has definitely gotten to him, man. That Sanusi and Zezusi has gotten to him. It's a Team Sonic praising Sonic Crossbows joke that happened in his chat. Oh boy. Honestly, I can understand how being in the Sonic community can drive one insane though. But feel free to go and give him a like or two. He really needs it. He's doing a really good job at entertaining us for the sake of his sanity. Yeah, he's a great. What am I doing? Why am I saying all this stuff, gassing him up as if anyone will actually watch this video? Hey, but to the lucky couple of y'all that actually does stand by me and watch it. Mwah. I love you. Stay safe and peace out. Peace.